Alrighty guys, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? We're on to lesson 17. We're almost halfway there, not quite halfway there yet. A lot more lessons to go through here. Like I said, this course is me giving away a decade of experience in a course. This took a massive amount of time to plot, massive amount of time to record. I've been recording these already for the last couple weeks, and we're probably going to be recording these for the next couple weeks. So a lot going into this here, guys. So lesson 17 here is... there's a sport called baseball, okay? Baseball. I hope you're familiar with it, so you know this isn't too foreign to you or whatnot. But baseball, you get up to the plate, okay? You're ready to hit the ball. There's a few things you can do at the plate. One, you can strike out, so you lose. You know, you go back to your dugout. You struck out. That's not good for you, okay? You could also swing and try to hit a single, which means you go to first base. You can try to hit a double, means you go to second base. You can try to hit a triple, means you go to third base, which if you're hitting a triple, you're probably going for a home run. Or you can go for a home run, you can try to hit it out of the park, and you score your team a run, okay? In investing, the way I look at stock market investing is I'm trying to hit doubles. I'm trying to hit doubles. That's what I am trying to do consistently. I'm trying to hit doubles consistently. Singles, I'm not too interested in singles, okay? I put in too much work to try to just hit singles, okay? To try to just get all right returns, average returns or something like that. Like, I want to do better than that. But I don't necessarily always try to hit home runs, and I'll explain why here. With home runs, if you're trying to find the home run stock, okay, what can end up happening to you many times is you can strike out, okay? And when you strike out, you lose all your money or a massive amount of your money, okay? I'll give you an example of a stock that cost me a lot of money, okay? A stock, well, my worst investment ever was a stock named GoPro, okay? With GoPro, I wasn't trying to hit a double with that stock. Nope, with GoPro, I was trying to hit a home run. I was trying to hit it out of the park, get an unbelievably insane return from the stock, okay? And what ended up happening was the business did not execute at all. I ended up striking out, losing a lot of money in that particular stock, okay? This is not a situation you want to be in. When I looked at GoPro, it was like, oh my gosh, if they can just get, you know, the camera business back to profitability, while they're getting in the drone business, they could be huge there as long as they launch a product successfully, which they were totally unproven at that time when I was getting in the stock, right? They got this accessory coming, they got all these apps coming, they can make money from that, they got this media business over here, a lot of unproven stuff, right? That if they execute on it all, boom, it's out of the park. I hit a home run. I make so much money from that stock. It's insane, okay? I triple, quadruple, 5 times, 10 times my money in a very short amount of time, within a couple of years, okay? If they execute on all those things. Unfortunately, they didn't execute on any of those things. They literally failed across the board on everything. They failed at everything, okay? And I end up striking out. It's never a situation you want to put yourself in, okay? And the reason being is, the way I like to think about it, and the way I like to think about what happened to me with that GoPro investment in particular, was what happened was not only did it lose me a lot of money, but that money could have been in other stocks that pretty much any other stock I was in was going up massively. So I was making money on pretty much all my other stocks. This stock loses me a bunch of money. So as far as the financial situation I'm in, if it wasn't for GoPro, I'm in a massively better financial situation. And by the way, all the other stocks I was in that I was doing well in at that particular time, 2016, 2017, guess what all those companies had in common? I was not trying to hit home runs with those stocks. I was trying to hit doubles with those stocks, okay? They were already profitable businesses. They were already executing very well, okay? It wasn't a GoPro situation that I got in where the company wasn't executing. They had all these potential opportunities that could grow the business massive, and maybe I hit a home run with this one. I hit it out of the park and you know, make tons of money on it. But that's not what happened, guys. So you've got to stay away from that mindset where you're trying to always hit home runs and you're getting in stocks that, you hope they can execute on everything they're promising the world and management's promising the world. You've got to be very scared of those kind of stocks, especially the ones that are losing money, haven't executed yet. Is it really worth it? Is it worth it to maybe potentially hit a home run and when you strike out, okay? Capital is very important, and when you lose capital, and especially when it's capital that could have been making you money other ways, so that's a bigger loss than what it seems, guys. It's a much bigger loss than what it seems. Not just because, like I said, you lose the money because your stock went down a whole bunch, right? but also that money, if you had invested in your other companies that are doing very well, that you're not trying to hit the home run on, you're in a much better situation, okay? So if you are ever getting into one of those stocks that you're trying to hit the home run and it's going crazy and you just need that to kind of like liven up your portfolio and make you excited, just make sure you're only putting little amounts of money into it, okay? Don't put huge amounts of money into some of those stocks. It's not worth it, because remember, that money is very important to you, okay? That money is very important to hit those doubles, consistently, okay? So don't mess with massive amounts of money in some of these stocks that, could potentially, be the next huge thing, when you got all these other stocks out there that, are probably going to do phenomenal over the next few years. It just doesn't make sense, guys. So that was lesson 17. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let's get into lesson 18.